Yeah, Crawf, because you've dislocated your shoulder recently, the joint is weak, which means it's much easier to re-injure it. You're not planning on doing anything stupid, are you?
Yeah, nah, of course not, mate. I'm just curious.
Crawf?
Room for one more? Woohoo! Oh, Mel's crying. Don't stop!
We can do this!
We can do it!
That's quite a tongue twister, Shane. You did well with that.
It's the House of Wellness coming to you from an exact replica of Melissa Doyle's lounge room.
Oh,
Isn't it beautiful?
It's pretty close.
It's very big.
It's pretty close. All right. Shane Crawford, everyone.
Just a little golf clap. Just a little one.
Big golf club.
Oh, thank you.
And say hello, everyone, to Yvie Jones and Dr. Ahmed Kazmi.
Hi, everyone.
What does Yvie do tonight in Yvie Does It?
Well, I got stuck into a beach clean-up and it turns out picking up litter with mates is pretty fun.
Wow, there we go. And what about you, Doctor? What's happening in our medical?
Well,
you picking up any rubbish?
No rubbish today. I've just brought a whole load of wigs with me to teach you all about male pattern hair loss.
Doc, is there something you're not telling me?
Well, to quote my good friend Yvie, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Thank you,
Oh, I
guys.
like that.
I feel like I could just check. That's all here. So you got good hair.
What about there?
Good
What
hair.
about there?
You got good hair. I'm going to the kitchen.
We're
I've had
living
enough.
the plot. Well, this will take my mind off it because here's Mel with tonight's headlines.
Let's check out tonight's Need to Know, and that is right, Need to Know, health and wellness headlines. Yes, this is serious news, so let's start with butts. Hockey butts, to be exact. Because thanks to the all-conquering TV juggernaut Heated Rivalry, there's been a surge of interest in lower body workouts to get that perfect hockey butt. And boy, does that show feature some hockey butts. To be honest, this is the first time I actually realised there was hockey in the show. Turns out, because ice hockey players are in a constant squat position, they have spectacular quads and majestic backsides. Unsurprisingly, the interest in hockey butt workouts also spiked following the Winter Olympics. And after watching hours upon hours of sculpted athletes in skin-tight suits, researchers like myself and my girlfriends in the group chat can absolutely confirm that hockey butt is also a thing for speed skaters. There you go. Serious research there. Oh, we may need to hit the ice, though, after all of that and just cool off a little. Wellness tourism is big business in 2026, so you've got to stand out, and that is why Turkey is really staking its claim in the competitive beehive breathing sector. Now, the way it works is punters in a miniature ski lodge don what looks like one of Crawf's sleep apnea masks and huff in the sweet air generated by an enraged hive of murderous bees. What a buzz. Hard to believe, but it's meant to be relaxing and help with a range of ailments. And that is because the warm, humid air is chock full of honey and beeswax and pollen. And oh no, my hay fever is kicking off just thinking about it. But the real sting comes when you get the bill. Finally to sport, because if you find normal jogging too boring, I've got good news. Backwards running is booming in the UK and Germany. The silly style, also called retro running, is said to reduce joint pain, boost balance, strengthen neglected muscles and burn more calories than a regular jog. So throw caution to the wind and get ready to live life dangerously as you make the bold choice to fly blind around the city. At least running backwards, you can't clock other joggers laughing at you. What an incredible trend. Much like a backwards runner, I did not see that one coming. That was Worldwide Wellness.
Very nice. I might do some backwards running. I think that would be great.
I think you'd look ridiculous, but
Thank you.
do it anyway.
We'll give it a go. Hey, after the break, I cop a dragon boat paddling. I might do it now.
Well, Crawf is too humble to bring it up again, so I will. But in 2010, he organised and completed a charity run from Adelaide to Melbourne for the Breast Cancer Network Australia.
Very slowly, but that experience has really stayed with me. So when I got a chance to take a paddle with the incredible women at Dragons Abreast, I jumped at it. Paddling a dragon boat can be fast and fun, but as it turns out, it's also a great way of supporting others. Today, we are dressed in pink and we're hoping we don't sink. Time to get the oar wet. Come on, ladies. So, Andrea, tell me about Dragons Abreast. It looks like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, who would have thought it would have been good for breast cancer survivors? And the motto of Dragons Abreast Australia is Connect, Move, Live.
Yeah,
which are
right.
very powerful words. You know, we do exercise in the boat and it's really good for our whole good health. But also the support that we give each other along the way is invaluable.
Do you have any tips for me?
Yeah, Shane, keep in time.
Keep in time.
Watch the paddler in front of you. It's like Simon says, keep in time with the person in front. You will be...
Keep in time with the beat.
That's right.
Adelani, why do you love being a part of this?
I got breast cancer in 2019, and after 3 years disappeared, and then it came back. It's come back 5 times. So I'm trying to overcome it.
Yep.
And then I found this group, and I heard that paddle boating is great for your lymphatic system.
Yes.
It opens up the lymphatic and helps you recover quicker. So I thought, well, I'll go check it out.
Yep.
Came down here. These women are amazing.
Yeah.
It's like instant family. The care, the love, the support was instant.
One heart, one soul, one team, one goal, Big Phoenix!
Come on! Hurrah! What's our name?
Crawford's crazy!
Crawford's crazy! Woohoo!
Paddles up! Move your ass, Shane! Come on!
Ah! Believe! Don't stop!
We can do this!
We can do it! This isn't just an incredible workout. You can also feel the camaraderie and the positivity on the boat. It's really heartwarming.
Long, strong, let's go!
Believe in yourself! We are a team! We are a unit! We're having fun! I'm f***ing exhausted! I'm stuffed. I think I'm more useful on the drums for the race. Get in, draw! Right on the line! Oh, here we go! Oh, nice! Nice! Protest! Protest! That was unreal. That was very good. Thank you. I won't be able to get this strawberry jam out of the fridge tomorrow morning.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
And to finish with, I thought we could sing the Hawthorne theme song. We're a happy team at Hawthorne. Hey!
Oh, they so should have thrown you overboard at that point.
No, some of them knew the song. Yeah, it was great. But joining us now from Dragons Abreast, Melbourne, we have the president, Andrea Sears. Hello, Andrea.
Hello.
Sorry, I just got excited about telling Mel all about it.
Yeah.
But it is very much a family, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, Shane. You know, we've all been through the same experience together. Unfortunately, all experienced diagnoses of breast cancer. And across Australia as well, I might add, there's 30 groups across Australia. We support each other. We get the benefit also of a good workout, very much top to toe in a dragon boat, getting a great workout, increasing our upper body strength after a diagnosis of breast cancer and all of the surgeries, and also helping our lymphatic system to improve because a lot of us have that area affected in our bodies after all of the operations.
I guess I would imagine it could be quite isolating for many people who don't have a group around them. It would be more important, I guess, for them to come and hop in the boat?
Oh, absolutely. Mel, you do not have to be sporty to get in our boat. No athletic prowess, absolutely nothing. The only qualification you have to have is having had breast cancer. We are all about participation, inclusion, support and raising awareness of breast cancer.
And even getting the boat in was a huge exercise.
Was he much use for you, though? Was he helpful?
This much, yeah.
Well, I think we've actually got some of the crew here. Girls, big wave, you all look beautiful. Were you in the boat with Crawf?
Not...
How many hands, who was in the boat with Crawf? Was he any good, or did he, like, slow things down? Yeah, fair enough. He looked good in the pink, though. I did like him in the pink.
Do you know what? We were very much a team, you know, and I started mucking around a little bit and I was pulled back into line so quickly. We don't do laughter on this boat while we're paddling. I'm like, oh, sure, I better keep going. And I was absolutely exhausted and I literally, one side of my body couldn't function anymore, so I had to try and swap over. But anyway, that was just me.
For anyone that's watching that may have been recently diagnosed, thinking they maybe want to reach out to a group of people that you don't know, what would you say to them?
Come and see us after your treatments. That's probably the best time to make contact with us. Go to our website, dragonsabreast.com.au, reach out, find where your nearest group is. It's not about athletic prowess. It's about coming and being included, having some fun, getting a bit of exercise.
Would you please thank Andrea Sears? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, girls. Before we go to the break, we do have some sad news. Dr. Atalante Dionysus, who we just saw in that clip, passed away very recently. So the House of Wellness family would like to extend all of our love to her family and friends. We are back and it's time for our medical. And Dr. Ahmed is in the kitchen.
Yes. What is happening in the kitchen, Doc? What's up, Doc?
I'm just admiring your hairline, actually, Crawf.
Oh.
Is there something you want to share with us?
Do you think this is real?
It looks it.
Yeah, it's real.
Nice.
Yep. Unreal.
Well, today's segment is all about normalising male balding, also known as male pattern hair loss or androgenetic alopecia, which of course is the characteristic slow progression of the temporal line as well as thinning over the vertex and crown. About half of men will be experiencing some form of balding by the time they get to 50, and I'd like to take you on a small historical journey now, looking at some of the ways that it's been approached over time. Starting then, back at 50 BC, we have the great Julius Caesar, who very famously was particularly attached to his olive wreath crown because he actually used it to hide his bitemporal recession.
Ooh.
Skipping now 2 millennia for no apparent good reason, we arrive at the 1600s and 1700s, where bigger really is better. And European aristocracy are donning very large, elaborate wigs, which were in fact originally designed to hide the scalp sores and alopecia of syphilis.
Oh.
And to hide the mercury-related hair thinning, which was used to treat the syphilis. Another king, Louis XIV of France, also popularized these big wigs because he himself was going bald at 17. For him, bigger was better. The bigness, the grandness of the wig became directly proportionate to the status of the person wearing it, which is where we have the term bigwig. Jumping now to the 18 and 1900s, we have the emergence of the toupee. A much more natural, realistic-looking hairpiece known as the toupee, which was then further popularized by Hollywood during the golden era of cinema, where it was often used to make male actors look younger. Crawf. That then brings us to the mid to late 1900s, where wigs have really had their run, and we see the emergence of the comb-over. I'm not sure which one I prefer more. That brings us up to modern times, which is the part I'm most excited about. You'll all know that I'm a dermatologist, and my special interest is actually alopecia. So it's a subject very close to my heart. For those people wanting treatment these days, camouflage is always still an option, but this has come a long way. We have a whole load of medication. With the male pattern hair loss, the target for my medication is to try and increase the growing phase of the hair cycle, increase blood flow to the follicles, and block some of the dihydrotestosterone, which is causing the mischief. For people that would like a more dramatic result, there is always, of course, hair transplant.
Ooh.
Where using surgical techniques, we take hair from areas of the scalp that have greater density and move them to areas that are missing them. So for men that might not want to take medication and might not want something as in-depth as a hair transplant, there are a few other options. And you can always, of course, consider laser and light therapies, which aim to try and stimulate follicles and bring blood to the scalp. So I hope that summarizes that you've got lots of options if you did want to treat that male pattern hair loss. Mel and Shane, do you want to come and play with my wigs?
Love to.
Come play with your wigs.
I quite like what Julius Caesar did.
Thanks. Is that your favourite? Which one do you like, Crawf?
Well, I'm intrigued by this one. Where does this hair come from?
So they're mixed. Some wigs are synthetic, that's the cheapest kind, but many of them are made from human hair.
Can I try this one on?
Yes, yes, just take the pin out.
It's got a big pin, yeah.
Yeah.
OK.
So this one's fixed with a clip. Very, very nice. You look like you were in a 90s boy band.
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like we're a part of the Three Stooges.
No, I feel like we're two normal people and you're
the one over there, yeah. I must confess, though, I think nowadays you see a lot more men with bald heads.
Who are owning it, Rocky.
Quite sexy.
Yeah. I was about to say I totally agree, but yes, I totally agree. And there's definitely been a shift, and a lot of men now are embracing, you know, baldness as a natural part of aging. And it's exactly as you said. Actually, a lot of people consider balding men sexy, and there's lots of icons now who sport a fully bald head. Vin Diesel, The Rock.
One of the biggest
Jason
movie stars in
Statham.
the world, The Rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, was he happy about it when he chatted to you?
Well, I've met The Rock a few times, I have.
Throwing that in.
And then I pretty much kick-started his career. Can I try this one on?
Yes, yes.
I'm sure that's what
He went on to make big movies, and I'm here. What do you reckon? What do you think?
Yes.
It brings out your eyes, it makes them pop.
Going to close with a couple take-home messages for people listening at home. I'd probably say, again, you don't have to treat, especially if you're happy with it. But if you did want to treat, earlier is definitely better, and make sure you're going to somebody reputable and qualified. This Crawf is a gift for you from me.
There you go. That is a lovely gift.
Here
Thank you so much. After the break, Yvie hits the beach. Give it up for Yvie Jones. Oh, very popular.
Super fun, this segment. Yvie Does It is all about trying something that you've never done before. So, what are we trying today?
As you know, for me, going to the beach is all about, you know, getting monster barrels on my boogie board. But this time I thought I would try to stay on the sand and do something else that's fun. Everyone loves swimming in the ocean, but you know what you don't like swimming with? Rubbish. So today we are cleaning up the coastline with the most amazing volunteers who do this once a month.
We're doing a beach clean this morning, so we're going to do an hour on Sandringham Beach. So what you need for that is a grabber.
Yep.
You'll need a bag, put the rubbish in, and some gloves just to keep yourself safe.
Okay.
So all the gear that we need.
So how long have you been doing this for?
Well, I started up in 2022. The group started in 2014 here in Sandringham, and it's just lovely.
Do you have a lot of volunteers?
Yeah, we regularly get between 20 and 40 on a regular volunteering day. So we ask for 1 hour a month to come together with like-minded people in a beautiful place. Let's get started, come on.
How did you get into this?
One day on social media, I just saw that they were doing a call out for people interested in being a leader of one of these groups.
What does it mean to you personally?
Yeah, well, I love the sense of community that it brings. You know, now I've met many more people in the Sandringham area, run into them at the shops and at the cafes. It's obviously doing great things for the environment. We're all having a laugh at the weird things we find. We recycle everything we can. Yeah, there's a lot more work to do.
Like, do people say, what are you doing and how can I get involved?
Yes, they do, and they also stop and say thank you as well, which is lovely. And also I love seeing the children getting involved.
Yeah.
Because
they really care,
so
don't
many
they?
times they feel sort of like they can't help in this world, but their little hands can make a really big difference.
Getting pretty busy behind us. What's happening now?
Very busy. So after the hours clean up, everyone comes back and we organise ourselves. So we count certain items. So we're sorting, we're disposing of hard rubbish effectively because they found some pretty big things there.
Yeah.
But we'll be counting cans and bottles and bottle tops.
Okay, so what I found, you know, just the normal things, I guess, like cups, Slurpee cups and things.
Yeah. Good job, Yvie. You've done well there.
Thank you.
And there's also some cigarette butts, which are everywhere as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of those. But it's so nice to just see everyone taking part in it.
Yeah, it's great. The community comes together around this sort of event. Everyone takes pride in where we live.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, I picked up stuff.
What did you love about it?
I think I loved being outdoors and that you felt a sense of achievement, like you were doing something for the environment with your community. It's great exercise, good to kind of get involved with your neighbourhood.
So it's not just on our beaches?
No, there is one called Love Our Street and that does your neighbourhoods.
And did you see any repeat offenders out there?
Oh, I certainly did.
Oh, please tell.
You know those little soy sauce, the fishies?
Yes.
They are the worst offenders. They're everywhere. Don't use them anymore. Just don't use them. Or if you do, dispose of them properly. This is my advice. You know when you're growing up and you're at school and if you got in trouble, you were made to pick up litter?
Yes.
So it's a negative. So we, especially our generation, Gen X, like we were, you know, shamed. Oh, yeah, picking up rubbish. I think we have to change that. It's a really good, positive thing to do for each other and our environment and our community.
Thank you, Yvie.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Feel free to clean up our mess on the way out.
Yes, please.
Let's get stuck into Crash Test Crawf, because this one is a doozy.
Yes, it's a literal crash test Crawf tonight because I'm going to give roller derby a crack.
The main thing I know about roller derby is it's pretty brutal.
That is correct. It really is. Watch and find out because I learn out the hard way. Welcome to roller derby. It's fast, it's furious, and it's brutal. And I've got a feeling I'm going to be reminded of what it's like to take a big hit. Or I might do a big hit myself. Ah, let's roll. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The rules are pretty simple. There's 4 at a team. The jammer wears a star on their helmet and gets points for breaking past the other 3, known as blockers. 1 on 3, that's not fair. Come on, Blue. It's a team sport, but it gets the blood pumping, gets you thinking. Is that what you love about it?
Yep, and gets your body moving in different ways than you do in any other sport. First, you got to learn to skate, and then you move into, like, slowly doing some contact. So getting hit while you're on wheels is a whole nother thing than getting hit while you're on your 2 feet.
I've tackled on the footy field heaps, so I reckon this is going to be a breeze. Tag me in whenever you need me. I'm ready to go in. Jesus, you're all aggressive. Shit.
You're with me. So you're with Honey as stability. Yep. So we are on a team, and we're gonna do that stepping side to side and try not to let her get past us. Okay? In, out, out, and then close it here. Shoulder, shoulder. Yeah. There we go. Good. Now we're gonna go out. Go out. Get it.
Oh my God! You did a switch. Wow. Okay.
Can you believe it? They've seen my skating ability and I've gone straight to jammer. What are you laughing for? Straight to jammer.
All right, get Bob still out. Go, Paul. Go,
I've never been happier to be in the pits.
I think you're okay.
I didn't realise I was going that fast.
I hate to brag, but I think the teams are impressed with my skills.
Honey, that was a lot of fun. Do you think I've made the team? What do you reckon? Have I made the team? Oh, that's...
We'll give you a call. You did better than we thought.
Right. Thanks for having me, though.
All right. See you later, team. Bye.
Who tried to take my wheel off?
Sabotage.
Oh, my gosh. Look, I'm so sorry, but you didn't make the team. So I think that's a loss. Back me up, girls. Sorry, it's
Do you know
loss.
what? I had a go, and
You
I
did.
really enjoyed it. And I think the girls are amazing. I'll tell you what, they're aggressive. Gee, they wanted to knock my head off. But anyway, just when I thought, you know, the feedback was going to be a little poor, this is the Faces of Roller Derby right there. And guess who has made the book? That is me.
Oh, good
That is me right there. Outstanding. And
Wow.
if we look closely, it says, my name is the House of Shane. He's a former AFL star, he's a TV host, and he's a crap skater. That's what it says. There we go, right there.
We could have told you that.
There you go.
Beautiful job. I love that.
It's a
I
minute.
love the names.
Yes.
I was scribbling a couple down. There's
Yes,
some great ones.
everyone's got a name.
Darth Skater. I like that one. Morley Rinkwald. Elbow Baggins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I was trying to think of some good ones for you.
Oh, here we go. What have you got?
Crawforgeddon.
Crawforgeddon.
So that's pretty good.
That's not
the
too bad.
Shane Train.
The
Shane Event.
Yeah, I like that.
Shane Crawford.
You obviously haven't spent too much time.
Made myself laugh.
What else
How
have you
about
got?
the Hawk?
The Hawk? I have never heard a hawk do a cacao. What? Where's the cacao come from a hawk? Which zoo do you go to look at a hawk? Where do you...
His old retired cousin.
Cacao.
I don't know what bird that
Here
was.
comes the hawk. Ah, Mel.
I tell you what,
Ah, that's funny.
they'd run the other way. They'd get out of your...
Oh, Mel's crying.
Oh.
Can I just say a big thanks to the South Sea Roller Derby. It's a great group. They travel from all over, but all I'll say is next time I come, look out. Cacao! I'm coming for you. I think Mel's going to win her pants.
Sometimes I just say stuff and then I question myself. After the break, more laughs. We've got the hilarious nurse, Georgie Carroll. Don't go anywhere. Well, our next guest spent 24 years as an emergency and intensive care nurse before swapping her pen light for the spotlight.
So how do you spin the characters and chaos of hospital life into stand-up? Well, it's very hard to do, and comedy gold. Let's ask Georgie Carroll.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Georgie, first, do you ever get called Christmas?
Christmas Carol?
Yes.
Never, mate.
OK.
Never. Just by you. But I like how your brain works.
Now-
We like a different person.
Yeah, very much so. Cacao!
We like a character.
So I think you're the best person to ask because...
Go on.
Is laughter the best medicine?
Well, not if you're having an operation. Do you know what I mean? Like I would say you probably have to propofol at that point. But no, it doesn't half help, doesn't it?
And is that where, like, a lot of the material comes from, especially when you were being a nurse back in the day?
People say, how does a nurse become a comedian? And I'm like, how do they not? How do they not, mate? It's anything that can happen from conception right through to the afterlife, and it happens in front of you.
Nursing to comedy.
Yeah.
And then you pack up the family and head from the UK to Adelaide.
No. So the first thing that happened was I had a very traditional Northern English life where you just meet a boy in the village, your grandma says, when are you marrying that one? You marry it. Then she says,
You're
when...
married.
Did you say
do?
you're
You do.
married?
You're married. I'm still married to it. and then she says, when are you having kids? And you have kids, and I love having kids, but I had no idea there was an option. You know, like, I just thought, what do I do? And then it just became, oh, there's something bigger than England. Like, there's a whole world out there. So I wanted to live in Italy.
Yes.
That was what I wanted to live in Italy. And me and Steve, the it,
yes.
Me and Steve went to Italy to try it and very quickly worked out that we would be the drunkest, worst-dressed people there.
So you said it's not for us. Where'd you end up?
Adelaide. Adelaide, mate.
Well, you're the best dressed and most sober.
Yeah. I didn't know. I'd never been to Australia. I honestly, in my head, thought there were no trees. I don't know where I'd got that from.
No trees.
I thought there were no trees.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
In Adelaide, in South Australia?
I suppose I'd watched Home and Away and Neighbours and everything looked a bit plasticky trees or something. And I just... The first 2 weeks, I was a little bit like, where are the people? I'm not going to lie.
Found the trees, but...
I'm not going to lie. And then all of a sudden, I thought, no one knows me. I can do whatever I want. And then it became, do I want to nurse forever? And I was like, I do, I love it. But can I... There's something about how busy my brain is that needs something that's just a bit selfish on the side. And what is that?
Comedy.
Which turned out to be comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, it turned out to be comedy.
And what about it? So he became...
Oh, my God.
He became a part of the English cricket team.
No, he didn't. He became a part of the Barmy Army, the drinking arm of the cricket team.
Drinking arm.
Yeah, well, he'd always wanted to travel watching cricket, and I got him to do it at the beginning there. And then, as comedy took over, comedy plans way in ahead of cricket. So I'd always taken... Somebody had to stay with the kids, so it did. Right, so then... Anyway, now, because of comedy... He's retired. And he travels the world watching cricket.
And what about the kids? Do they think you're funny?
Well... I think they're equal parts inspired by me and neglected. From the... You know, like, because there was a lot of touring as they grew up, so I did miss a lot, but now they're like, whoa. They're almost like that mindset of you can be anything you want to be, so... Yeah, do they think I'm funny? We definitely have a laugh as a family. Yeah, I reckon that, you know, you say, is it the best medicine? But it's definitely a huge part of being in a family, and it just don't sweat the small stuff. Just, you only get to be here once. That's probably nursing and comedy. You only get to be here once. Just try and enjoy it. Yeah. And
we've all had a good dose of medicine and laughter.
You made us all have a good laugh.
You are fabulous. Thank you. Thank you for coming and joining us. Please thank Georgie Carroll. And Georgie's show, Infectious, is touring around the country, so head to her website for all of the details. I reckon another round of applause.
Georgie Carroll.
Fabulous Georgie Carroll.
Don't go anywhere, because to bring us home, we've got Michael Paynter playing right here. He's a multi-talented muso who's played everywhere, from pub rock, sticky floors to musical theatres, fancy halls.
Oh, that's very poetic.
Thank you.
Because when your voice has been compared to the great John Farnham, so much so that you've been picked to play him in a musical, then why not give everything a crack? The wonderful Michael Paynter joins us now.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
Hi.
That's quite a tongue twister, Shane. You did well with that.
He's been working on that all day. Arias, multi-platinum songs, award-winning musicals. The CV is stacked. So you're playing Farnsey next. How does that rate?
It's a big one. I mean, look, it's such an honour to be chosen to, I guess, represent such a man and a legacy and like a body of work. His music's incredible, so it's a huge honour for me. You
played with John a few times. So do you reckon that helped you with the role because you had that connection?
Yeah, I'm not sure specifically the connection, but I mean, the story is about a 40-ish-year-old guy that had a career and then had a bit of a slow period and then had this massive uptick, which is like almost verbatim what's happening to me right now.
You're 40. When did that happen?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. No, you're
What
much younger.
moisturiser do you
exactly.
use? 'Cause you look about 20. Can we talk about a few of the amazing people that you've supported? You know, the Veronicas, Jimmy Barnes?
Yeah, I'm very lucky to be. I mean, I feel like I always say I feel like I've had the best sort of university training that the industry can give you. I've been standing 6 feet from Ivor Davies and Jimmy Barnes and Tanya Doko and Delta and you know, the Veronicas, as you said, and just really just not only seeing how they show up night after night when they're not feeling well, but how they go through an airport and treat people, how they treat their crew, how they treat their fans, you know. So I think I've just been very, very, very blessed and very fortunate that some of these great artists have trusted me to help sort of perform their music live. Because when you're performing live, you're at the behest of the people around you. Like if your guitar player's crap, people are going to think you're crap. So there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders to make sure that you show up. And you know, Jimmy always says, "Make me sound expensive." So that's my job.
You're on the road right now with a solo tour, the Great Australian Songbook. How do you choose the songs that make it into your songbook?
Does the audience choose?
Yeah, no. It is. You know, I'm not pretending to have the final say on what the songbook is. This is just my version of it. And John actually did a version of it in the 90s, which he called the Great Australian Songbook, as it turns out. So very creative with the names. But I just wanted to pick songs that meant a lot to me. And I always say I can sort of remember where I was, what I was wearing, and who I was kissing when I heard the song. I think the show is about honouring Australian creatives, honouring Australian music, sort of singing them in my way, bringing my twist to it, and also a little peek behind the curtain, you know, of what it's like recording these people's voices or writing songs with them or being on the tour bus. And I think people appreciate and connect with the personal side of that, you know, because I think music is a personal thing.
Well, speaking of great Aussie songs, you are going to sing for us in the kitchen. We're very, very excited.
Great.
Tonight, Bachelor Girls hit Buses and Trains.
I love this song.
We love this song as well. We are glad. We're going to let you get sorted. Please, can you put your hands together one more time for the fabulous Michael Paynter.
And let's get Yvie and the doc out here. Come on out.
You find a spot.
High five, Michael, as he makes his way over.
Michael Paynter is touring right now with the Great Australian Songbook Show. Tickets are limited. You've got to be quick. So head to his website. You can find them all there. But now he is here with Buses and Trains. We will see you next week. Here's the fabulous Michael Paynter.
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you teach me a thing or two? You just let me go out into the world. You never thought to share what you knew. So I walked under rivers, I got hit by a terrain. Falling in love is kind of the same. I'm sunk at sea, crashed my car, gone insane. And it felt so good, I wanna do it again. Hey Mom, why didn't you warn me? 'Cause about girls is something I should have known. They like chocolate cake, like a cigarette. I know they're bad for me, but I just can't leave them alone. So I walked under a bus, I got hit by a terrain. Falling in love is kind of the same. I'm sunk at sea, crashed my car, gone insane. And it felt so good, I wanna do it again. I wanna do it again. Hey, yeah. It felt so good. It felt so good. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, Mom, since we're talking, what was it like when you were young? How Has the world changed, or is it still the same? A girl can kill and still be the sweetest fun. I walked under rivers, I got hit by a train. Keep falling in love, it's kind of the same. I'm sunk out at sea, crashed my car, got insane, and it felt so good. I wanna do it again. I walked under rivers, I got hit by a train, and it felt so good. I wanna do it again, and it felt so good. I wanna do it again. Yeah, it felt so good. I wanna do it again.
Woohoo! Yeah.
That was so good. Thank you. That was lovely.
That was amazing.
So good. So good.